Hello, everybody. We are live for our Fire Prevention Assembly with Officer Jim Simpkins. It's so great to see everyone for our special episode of Ruse News. I'm now going to introduce Fire Prevention Officer, I called him Jim, John Simpkins. I got this. Have a great assembly, everybody.
Hello. Thank you very much for having me. Thank you. I look forward every year to coming to Roosevelt School. You guys are the best. We've always held you guys in high regards for all your fire safety and your attendance and your way you operate here at the school. A little thing we're going to go over. Everybody should know the emergency number to dial at for anything in this town is 911. Okay, that's going to be for fire. It's going to be for police. It's going to be for EMS. So any emergency in your town, your 911 is your emergency number, okay? What I have here in my hand is a smoke detector. Everybody should have one of these in their house, okay? If you don't have one, you need to get one. And if you go home tonight, over the weekend, as you're with your family and friends, you want to check the batteries because what happens is it has to work. This is very, very, very important information to bring back to your families tonight. So make sure that you have a smoke detector in your house because it saves lives, okay? If there is a fire in your house, what you need to do is you need to stay low and go. So you need to stay below the smoke, go towards your front door or wherever exit way you have available to you and get out, okay? When you get out, you need to stay outside, okay? Always stay outside. Never go back into the house. That is one thing. That's what our job is. We're going to go back inside. We'll make sure everything is okay. But for you guys, you need to stay outside, okay? You need to have two ways out of your house. So say you always go out the front door. Well, you know what? What happens if there's a fire at that front door? You need to have a second way out. So maybe try the back door. Run these ideas by your parents. Say, Dad, Mom, what happens if we have an emergency in our house? How would we get out if we didn't have the front door? Which way would we get out? If you live in an apartment house, if you use the same hallway all the time, use another hallway. Try to find another way out of your house, okay? When you are out of your house, you need to have a meeting place. Have a meeting place at the end of the driveway, maybe a mailbox, maybe a tree, something that's permanent structure so that this way it doesn't move so you know exactly where you need to be. And your parents can take attendance just like your teachers do, okay? They would go by, they would take your attendance to make sure that everybody is there and everybody's accounted for. So that when we get to the scene, we know exactly what we need to do. So if there is something going on, we need to take care of it. We can relate that information, okay? Final thing is, what you need to do is have a working smoke detector. Once again, I'm going to reiterate, working smoke detector, okay? Today's fire drill, I know we're going to have a great fire drill today. Everything is going to be perfect. Roosevelt School, your principal, everybody here has been so fire safe. It's awesome. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to turn it back over to your principal, and I'll see you guys later. And one other thing, for being such good listeners today, we may even have a special guest for you guys. So just keep that in mind after the fire alarm, okay? Have a good day, guys. Be fire safe. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you so much. All right, everybody. So now we ask that everyone just get your coats and prepare for the fire drill. We will pull the alarm as usual and expect that everyone exits in a silent and orderly manner. Let's get our best exit time yet to show the fire department what incredible student leaders we have here at Roosevelt. And it looks like we might have gotten a little bit of time back. So we'll just let teachers know if you can come down a little earlier to see the trucks and take some photos. Stay tuned for the drill.